And away they go from the 1400 metre marker. Big Sky Country and Bay Breeze the last two early on. Alphonse Baby began well. Freedom's Fire's right there. Maiden Spree's near the rail. Bella Sacombe on the outside. Between runners is To The Max, and they're followed by Big Sky Country. On the outside of that is Lucky Miss, and then comes Conchita, giving them about 7 or 8 lengths start at this stage. Then Bay Breeze and Cavian's Car as the trailer, about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Alphonse Baby settles by a length and a half, and second Freedom's Fire. Bella Sacombe on the outside. The blue headgear of Maiden Spree's at the rail. To The Max on the outside. Big Sky Country's further back in the running. Then comes Lucky Miss, followed by Bay Breeze. On the outside, Conchita, and Cavian's Car as the trailer, racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Top of the lane, 500 metres to go. Alphonse Baby the leader. Freedom's Fire, Bella Sacombe on the outside. Down the inside, Lucky Miss. To The Max is towards the outside. Down the inside, Big Sky Country. Coming to the 300, it's wide open now. Alphonse Baby. Down the inside, Maiden Spree. Conchita becomes a big runner. Big Sky Country on the inside. Lucky Miss on the outside. Big Sky Country on the inside. And Conchita's running on. But it's Lucky Miss going on for the victory. Lucky Miss won it. Second place will go to Conchita, Big Sky Country and To The Max. Number 3, Lucky Miss will win this, and Lucky Miss, Manga Kamalo, and they end up and winning it by about 2 lengths. The second position is going to go to number 7, Conchita, third to Big Sky Country, fourth to The Max, and then came Bella Sacombe. So we'll take a look at this shortly. Further back in the run, Cavian's Cara, Maiden Spree and Bay Breeze. The tote favourite was number 1, and that was Maiden Spree. So your winner, 4 off the right-hand side, and that's Lucky Miss here for Duncan Ells, Himmel and Arda Stud, Williams, Pretorius and the Zackies, as well as Tate. And just under the hands at this stage is Lucky Miss, the What a Winter, and they go on to score, and it pays up at R6 and 180. So that is Smanga Kamala. Tote favourite was number 1 until the running of the 7th. Back to the studio.
Lucky Miss has come through to win, the daughter of What a Winter. Duncan Howes teaming up with Samanga Kumala. Well done to Himmel and Arda Stud and all the owners. Nice to have Vanessa Williams on course, Pretorius, Zaki, and of course the Tates as well. And then the gentleman that takes care of this filly, his name is Nkosi. Nkosi, you've done an outstanding job, my man. Congratulations to yourself. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to the winning groom, Nkosi. Duncan, first up with you. And, you know, that post-maiden run was a fair effort considering, you know, there were excuses as well. But nice to see her put her feet in the right places and win well now that she's out the maidens.
Look, she's always looked progressive. If you look back in her form line, I ran in a Group 2 race, second time out. She only beaten 6 lengths. Raced very green that day. Her last run, I just couldn't get a draw with the horse, and I had to run her somewhere. It was actually the wrong thing to drop her right back in the race. And they didn't go very fast, and the kid got caught way too far out of his ground and had to make a run on the outside. But even today's race, I felt was a little bit short for her. Concern was obviously the going. But full credit to Samanga, she won a very nice race.
And now that she's won so early, you know, out the maiden, she looks like a filly that you can place. She maybe will win a fair share as well, because I was impressed this afternoon, Duncan.
Geez, I think she'll go further. The filly that needs a good gallop in a race. She doesn't suit the poly track. Doesn't make her form look special that she had 2 placed runs on the poly. She was always far superior to that. On turf, she's a filly with a bit of a future. And as long as I can keep out the handicapper's hands, sure, we'll be all right and she'll win her races.
Well done here, Duncan. Anything else left from your side? You got 2 to go?
No, that's me for the day. I only had the 3. We haven't had a bad day. And a big thank you to Samanga. Very nice ride, polished ride. And things didn't go his way in the race, but he didn't panic, and he very professional race.
Well done, Duncan.
Great. Just thanks to the owners as well. They're all here today. thanks to Hollywood for their sponsorship.
Gentlemen, it's having a wonderful season is Samanga. Well done with the feature race winner yesterday. I mean, that horse was superb. You know, I watched that race, over and over, because the way you were traveling with that horse, I mean, he looks like a special horse when he got things his own way, MK's Pride.
Yes, all congrats to Mr. Pieter. He's done the hard job, and I just came and polished and, made sure that he hits the line number one, and you know what, we did just that.
A horse with such a low head carriage. I wanted to ask you about that in running. I mean, it's a very rare thing, isn't it, Samanga?
It is very rare, but it's so nice that he was so relaxed. And, you can see as soon as we approached the 400, and then he can pick up that head. And that's when he started to use his engines, and it was a matter of how far. So it's actually a little bit of a bit of both exciting and a little bit of nervousness because, it shows. So, yeah, but it was just great.
That was yesterday. We're on to today, and this filly has won well with you.
Obviously looking at the form line and the way that she ran in her last race, obviously with the bad draw, and it happens where you think that if you're going to give them a chance, and then the pace is going to be on, but the guys have just come back, and I think she took a bit of a hold, and she couldn't just sustain that little bit, but she still ran a great race. So today with the draw 3, the plan was to sit second and just give a confident ride, but the guys ahead had other plan where the pace was quite hotted up, and I couldn't panic. I just waited, came in a straight. It was a matter of just dodging the stopping horses and giving quite a polished ride right through.
What about the 2 races left? Can you help us?
It is. I'm trying. All my fans that knows Bling always gives the best. So if they're still following, I'm sure they won't be disappointed. And again, well done to the owners. It's always nice for them to come to the course and lead in the winner. And again to Hull's racing team, well done to them. They're doing a sterling job. And having said that, my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Volkswagen, well done to them, and to the Bling fans.
Lovely. Samanga Kumalo. Come through, guys. Let's have a chat. Vanessa's here. Vanessa, you're going to represent the guys. Come through. I know Vanessa hasn't had the best of weekends. She's just telling me off air. But this should, she wasn't 50-50. Where's it going to come? Apologies about what's been happening behind the scenes, Vanessa. But all said, this filly has done you proud this afternoon.
Duncan, yeah. But there's lots of things to say thank you for besides the filly. It was at Samanga Kumalo. When I saw the booking, I thought, now we've got the boy, with no disrespect to the others.
Yes.
But he just rides really, really low and limits the wind resistance. I thought he's just going to suit her beautifully. And it just worked out. And after a tragic night of farm robbery on my farm, to come back and have this, it's just very special.
Yeah, apologies for that. I hope things work out for you and your staff and etc. But well done with this win, Vanessa. Nice catching up again.
And talk to my partners in this horse. They're passionate, as we all are.
Yes, I know. Come through, guys. Let's have a chat to them. Well done, guys. Hearty congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this filly's won well for you.
She has. She's done very well for us.
She's now a 2-time winner. She's won early out the maidens.
She has, and every time we come and watch her, we really get excited because we now have higher expectations every time, but we still have fun.
Well, the way she wanted it, I can tell you that there's more fun in store for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All the best, and there's a champagne station there. It still exists, so you guys can go and have a small celebration as well.
These, they won't have too much champagne after the time I'm finished.
They'll try, but you got the entire evening still to go. Well done, guys. All the best.
Thank you.
Hearty congratulations to the guys there with Lucky Miss, who's come through to win race number 6. And the number you'll need is horse number 3. 2 more to go, including the big one, our main event at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Up next, the Michael Roberts Handicap.